Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Oh my goodness, are we about to lose all those gains we just made after waiting for 15 months for this market to rebound? Guys, this is Bitcoin on the hourly, and as you can see, we are now starting to see some downwards pressure, but I'm here to put your mind at ease. Personally, I think that we are still in a bull market, or rather the beginning of a bull market. Let me put it to you this way, we're not going to moon right away. I think that we will start to see small gains over time. Actually, let me put it this way, we will start to see gains over time, but as we start to see gains, we will see losses that are smaller than those gains. And here's what I mean by that. The reason I'm so optimistic about this bull market is for a few reasons, some of which I've described to you in previous videos. However, guys, I want to take a look at the broad picture of this market and show you guys something called the double bottom. Don't know if you know what it is. I know I've talked about the double top before, and the double top is ultimately a signal that the market is overbought and that people are ready to bail, resulting in a cascading effect of a huge sell-off. Well, a double bottom is literally the exact opposite. When you see the market hit a bottom twice, that is one indicator that it is a good sign that the market is on the rebound. And let me show you. So guys, this is Bitcoin on the hourly. I'm just going to go to the daily here because I want to kind of zoom out here. Now, here's the last few days of Bitcoin price action, or rather the last few months. And as we can see here, right, we saw huge movement up here. Another bullish day yesterday, resulting in a smaller body, longer wick, a bit of a tail there, lots of volume if you guys can see down here. So we've had lots of volume in the last couple of days. Now we're seeing this bearish candle. But guys, let's go even further back. I'm going to go on a weekly here, and I'm going to show you guys something that you may not have realized from way back in 2015, and I've already plotted it here on the chart. Now, as you can see, guys, we saw a bullish move up 2013, and then 2014 and a lot of 2015, we saw a lot of downward momentum. The bears took over, and then we finally started to see a rebound. And so I'm likening this to the crypto bull run that we saw in 2017. And what did we see here? We saw a double bottom. So what happened was it based, rebounded, okay, kind of hovered in this region, rebounded, didn't go any higher, based again. Some may actually call this a triple bottom, based again, and then we started to see higher highs and higher lows. And this double bottom, I mean, usually it's a double bottom, but when we see this, this is a good indicator that price is about to rebound. So instead of making lower lows, right, we're making the same lows in the double bottom before we start to see price rebound, and then we start making higher highs and higher lows. And so guys, again, this is Bitcoin back from 2015 when we saw that double bottom before the price moved up once again. Now, what are we seeing now? Okay, guys, again, this is Bitcoin on a weekly, and as you can see here, just want to demonstrate this. I'm not going to do as nice of a job, but there you go. You got a bottom there and a bottom there, retracing in the same zone. Now, let me pull out just to kind of give you guys a better idea. Okay, so those circles look terrible, but maybe now I can show you guys what I mean there. I'm going to isolate this zone for Bitcoin. And so I'm going to take bodies only, okay, bodies only from this point in time here, and bodies only from this point in time here. Oops, I'm going to do that, and we'll grab another one here. Okay, and so guys, as you can see, well, where was the zone? Well, we'll say it was roughly there. Okay, so get rid of these circles here just because they don't look great. But what do you guys see here? So we're starting to see the same kind of thing, right? Basing twice, not making new lows, but instead going down, basing, coming back up, going down again, basing in that zone, and now what are we starting to see? Higher highs. So I know when we look at these things on the micro level, and you know, we look at this down day, and let's go back to the hourly, because I know a lot of people like to get caught up in the hourly chart because they can't handle that they're seeing a down day all of a sudden. And when you look at this, it doesn't look as great. Like if this were the daily chart, I would say, oh yeah, no, we're not bullish yet, but it's not the daily chart, it's the hourly chart. And that's why looking at charts on different time frames is very important. So again, when you're looking at the daily, we're clearly seeing a double bottom coming up, hitting again, and now making higher highs, guys. What was that the same as? When you go right back here to 2014, we saw boom, down, up. down again, up, down again. So again, this is a triple bottom, and you know what? You never know. We could see a triple bottom before we start to see bullish momentum. Nevertheless, this double bottom here is a good sign. I personally think it'll stay as a double bottom just because it probably would have capped out around here if we were to see a triple bottom. And so guys, this is just the overall market. If you look at the market on a larger time frame, you get a better sense of what's going to happen 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year down the road. Let's just take a look at XRP, okay? And when you look at XRP, let's go to the weekly just to be fair about this. And so what do you see here, guys? And I know all these cryptocurrencies move differently, but ultimately, I see a bottom here before a big move up, then another bottom here, okay? Basing in this level, we're not getting any lower than this, and then we started to see bullish momentum. Of course, XRP is following BTC, so guys, when you're taking a look at these charts, you got to remember the bigger picture is what you should be following, especially if you're looking at gains months out, weeks out, even several months out or years out. Stop looking at the minute by minute, hour by hour chart, because we are bound to see this. And ultimately, I still stand by my thought of, if Bitcoin even comes down to the 4,200 mark, or rather, let's say 4,400, even if it comes down to here, okay? So even if we see Bitcoin go down and down over several days, and I mentioned this in another video, and bases in this level here, we're still making higher highs or the same highs. And so this doesn't actually scare me. This one day when you're looking at it in isolation is going to look a little scary, but guys, when you open it up, look at the bigger picture, you'll realize that a healthy bull run is on its way. Anyways, that's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.